Hi, it's Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the reverse band bench press. So it's a great way to overload your bench press, help you feel more weight that you normally be able to lift. It's a great peaking methodology, but also this is very popularized, usually to get some overload on our nervous system. So what we got here, we're going to perform a standard bench press. However, we're going to run bands from the top of our power rack. So my suggestion is you definitely want a power rack that's going to let you be able to hang hang bands down from it so that you can do this. If you don't have that, you're not going to be able to do this. So I've got the bands hooked up here on the collars. I've got some light bands from Elite FTS. They're relatively strong. They're going to be able to let me feel a decent amount. The amount of band tension that you use is honestly up to you. Usually my recommendation is trying to only get about 10% max loading your hands and you'll be able to lift. So my best bench press is 335. So the most I'd probably want to have in my hand is about 375, give or take. Now, what we're going to do here with that in place, we're going to lay down. We're going to go through our bench press technique here. So knuckles are towards the ceiling, line my hands up a little bit outside of shoulder width, set my back, set my feet. The feet can be here or tucked, that's personal preference. What we're going to do is we're going to take a breath, we're going to bring it out in front of us, come down and press. Here. So as you can see, really nothing that crazy. And what the bands are doing is they're helping pull the weight off my chest. Now, like I said, it's a great peaking and overload piece to your bench press. So if you're somebody that's actually weak on your chest, this is probably not the exercise for you. And the reason I say that is because the bands are actually helping get the weight going off your chest. And if you're having issues down there, you actually probably want something like going against bands, which we have a video of, and pressing against bands to work on that speed off the chest. Again, this is great for overload, build confidence. You can see the weights on the bar, you can feel the weights on the bar, but also at the same time, we're going to work on our lockout as well. So if you happen to be somebody that's needing to address your lockout, this variation also works great in these circumstances. When it comes to programming an exercise like this, my suggestion is to use this for like heavy singles, doubles, and triples. I don't think there's any benefit to really doing anything else outside of that. Every now and then, I'll have people do dynamic effort work with this, and again, that's really just to get confident of moving other weights fast and helping them learn to generate some speed off the chest as well, since that's actually kind of helping them do that. Not a huge fan of it, but I have used it with some select athletes and it's gone okay. I've tried it myself and I'm honestly not a big fan of it personally, but I've had athletes benefit from it. Outside of that, I really don't think you would use an exercise like this for really about anything else. I don't think doing rep work with it or anything like that is really all that great. Keep it what it's intended for, peaking heavyweight, central nervous system overload, and really that's about it. So again, singles, doubles, triples, probably about as much as you want to go in terms of your reps. Couple sets if you're not doing any kind of conjugate work, or if you are, then just take a good solid single double for the day and call it there. If you got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.